soil, that is black soil. So definitely the color of this soil is black in color, that is why it is called as black soil. This is one point, very simple and easy point. Now one more thing children, this black soil, this is also called as regur or regur and cotton soil. It is also called as regur soil and it is also called as cotton soil. Now I'll be explaining you that why it is called as regur and why it is called as cotton also. But before that, let us talk about the formation of black soil or cotton soil. Children, the climatic condition along with the parent rock material, they are very important factors for the formation of black soil. The climatic condition is responsible for the formation of any soil. It is one of the most important factor. Now let me tell you about the location. Children, this soil, this black soil, this is basically found in the Deccan Trap, which is made up of lava flows. Now what do you understand by Deccan Trap? I have already explained you Deccan Trap. Children, when you see the map of India, in the east we have Bay of Bengal and in the west we have Arabian Sea. So when you see the map, it is like this from both the sides, it is coming down. So this area, that area refers to Deccan area. And this Deccan area, how it is formed? It is formed or it is made up of lava flows. Now you must be thinking that when did lava flow? We have not seen it. It has not flown in recent years. Millions of years back, in this region, lava had flown, and as a result of which, the soil of this region is black in color, or it is called as black soil because of the flow of lava content. Now children, I told you that black soil is also called as regur soil. You must be thinking and wondering that why it is called as regur soil. Children, regur, it is a Latin word which means overflow. So when lava was overflown in this region, this created black soil, and that is why it is called as regur, which means overflow. So lava had overflown, that is why it is also named as regur soil, and this created black soil. Now I'll tell you about the location more appropriately, about the exact location. Children, this black soil, it covered the plateaus of Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, and that is also west, and it extends in the southeast direction along the Godavari and Krishna valleys. Means basically that west region, or it also extends in the southeast direction. This Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, they are basically found in the west region, in the coastal area. Basically black soil is found in the coastal region or the coastal areas. Now children, this black soil, this is made up of extremely fine clay material. Now this fine clay material, this is well known for the capacity to hold moisture. It has the capacity, it has the property to hold moisture. And children, this black soil, this is rich in soil nutrients such as calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. And this black soil, these black soil are generally, they are poor in phosphoric content, means they lack phosphoric content. And let me tell you that this black soil, this is fit for growing cotton. Cotton is grown very easily in black soil. That is why black soil is also called as cotton soil, because cotton is grown in this soil. Children, in order to remember this black soil, let us connect this black soil with that of dough. Now what is this dough? The thing that is used to make chapati, means the wheat flour that is prepared with the help of water and dough is formed, and that dough is further used to make chapatis. It is very similar. It is similar to black soil. Now you must be thinking that how dough, which is used in making chapatis, how it is similar to that of black soil. Children, have you ever noticed when that dough is wet, when you touch that wet dough, it becomes sticky, it is quite sticky. Similarly, when this black soil, it is wet, it is very sticky. So you can easily remember, you can easily connect black soil with dough. And children, during hot weather, the moisture is lost, and as a result of which cracks are there. They develop deep cracks. I am talking about black soil. Whenever in the hot weather, during the hot weather, moisture is lost, and as a result of which what happens? It develops deep cracks. And similarly in the case of dough also, when you keep dough for some time, if it is left open, then that also there also deep cracks are developed. It becomes very dry and cracks are developed. So similarly we can relate black soil with dough. And what is the impact of these cracks? Due to these cracks, aeration is possible. What does aeration means? Air can go inside very easily due to these cracks. So this is the impact of cracks. So this was all about black soil. You need to remember that this soil is also fertile, but not like alluvial soil. It is the most fertile soil. Alluvial is the most fertile soil, and after alluvial comes the black soil, which is also called as regur soil. Regur means it has been derived from a Latin word which means overflow. So when lavas were overflown, that created in the coastal areas, that created black soil, and also called as cotton soil. Why? Because it is fit for the growth of cotton. So this was all about black soil.